Guys, today we are going to learn about lead acid battery. So it is in two forms, which is the discharging of lead acid battery and the charging of lead acid battery. So before that, today we are going to look about the discharging of lead acid battery. So let's look at the definition of lead acid battery. So lead acid battery is a type of battery which sponge lead and lead peroxide for the conversion of chemical energy to electric power. So this we have, so because it is a lead acid battery, it should contain lead peroxide, which is at the anode, which is the positive, and then the lead, sponge lead, which is the negative at the cathode. The load, which is receiving the current flowing. So these electrodes are immersed partially in the sulfuric acid. So the sulfuric acid. So there's a reaction between this electrode and the sulfuric acid. So let's look at the reaction. So before that, the sulfuric acid split into two parts, which is the hydrogen ions and the sulfate ions. So the sulfate ions move to the anode, which is the lead peroxide, and gains 1 electrons from there to form hydrogen atom, which is the 2H, to form hydrogen atom. So this is at the anode. So that's the reaction going on. Let's look at the equation over there. So at the anode, the hydrogen moves to the anode, and the sulfuric as the sulfate ions also move to the cathode. So at the anode, we had the lead peroxide reacting with the hydrogen atom to form lead oxide in water. So this is the product form. So this same product react with the electrolyte, which is the sulfuric acid, to produce the PbSO4 and water. So this is the reaction that goes on at the anode. So let's move on to the reaction that goes on at the cathode. So at the cathode, let's look at the diagram. So after they split it, the sulfate ions also move to the lead, which also releases 2 electrons to the lead. So here now, the sulfate ions plus the lead reacting with the lead produces the PbSO4. So this is the product here. So this is what happened at the during the discharging of the lead acid battery. So this equation that goes on in the discharging of the lead acid battery. So because of this equation, the electrons flow from the anode to the cathode, which involve the discharging of electrons. So next time we'll be looking at the charging of the lead acid battery and the reaction that takes place. Thank you.